Hi, I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story, and I'm here with Brian Grams. Brian, nice to see you.
Good to see you again.
Volo Auto Museum. If you're a car enthusiast, you need to come to Volo because they have some great cars here. I'm going to show you one of them right now. Thank you, James. And Brian, what are you standing next to here?
This is a Carroll Shelby Series 1. It's one of the cars that Carroll Shelby actually produced and manufactured. He's known to do modified Fords and Dodges and stuff like that.
Sure.
Like the Dodge Viper, the Ford Cobra. This was his own brand. It was powered by GM. It's an Oldsmobile motor that's in there, but it's his own design, his own build.
Wow. So let's take a look at this. And Brian, how many of these are even produced?
There is only 249 of them ever built. It became kind of a controversial car. A lot of red tape that Carroll Shelby had to go through, and that really limited the production. They were supposed to come out with a Series 2. They never did. It's Series 1.
So it was a 1999 kind of vision of the Cobra.
Yeah, modern day Cobra, basically.
Modern day Cobra. What's you take a look at this. It's got the wonderful, as you can see, plastic over the windows and this big divot air scoop. And let me take a shot of the overall side of the car for just a moment. It's got the great shark gills on the side of it here. And this is, let me show you those gills that way. Get those classic Carroll Shelby emblem on the wheels there. You just don't see this one. I mean, this is pretty unique. Pretty special car. To be specific, I came out here today specifically to take a video of this. This is just a really neat car. How many miles does this car have on it?
This one has about 490 miles on it.
Wow.
It did belong to Carroll Shelby, so it's actually never even been titled. It's still got the MSO.
Really?
Yeah, he could drive it around on the manufacturer plate, so never needed to title it.
So that is really, really cool, the unique tail, and we'll get an overall shot of the base of this car, and you could kind of take a look that you usually don't see underneath like that to get a good flavor for it. But it's gonna draw a lot of attention. I mean, I know it's a relatively light gray color, but the beautiful Shelby stripes. And we're gonna take a look at the interior. And since it's a convertible, I won't have to jump in at this time. We got the Carroll Shelby emblem there and a radio, and digitally done at that point. We've got a 6-speed car, which is pretty impressive at that time. And 170 mile speedometer.
And that actually is the top speed, 170.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So you get this to go all the way over.
You get to bury the needle on this one.
And the Shelby series. There's actually a book in here which I'll feature. Snake bite. You can see regarding some of the details on this car. We're gonna pop the hood. Let me let Brian jump in there. Just noticing the Shelby logo and the handbrake on the inside the door. And it's got the logo on the inside of the hood. Almost looks like a snake with its... But here we go. And this is carbon fiber, it looks like, on the top.
The body's actually carbon fiber.
Well, the body is too.
With the aluminum frame, it's a very lightweight car. It's only 8.3 pounds for every horsepower.
Really? So this is a screamer. I'm going to actually walk past you because I want to get to the other side of that too. And there's where we see a lot of air coming in. You got the details there. Let me get some of the, looks like you got shock towers up here, as you can see. Battery maintenance. Is this cool water? So here's our water cooler and our vehicle control. All right, let's.
You can actually see the carbon fiber on the inside of the fenders here.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, you can. All right, Brian, let's shut the hood. And we'll get that side shut on this side. Ryan, stand next to that beautiful car. I asked Brian a question. I said, gee, how often do you see a car like this? And he said, every day.
Every day.
Brian, thanks for being on My Car Story.
Absolutely, thanks.